Hello everybody, it's Thursday, that means it's time for Rimworld. I'm Damulius. Last episode, we had some good progress. We redecorated our kitchen area, which is a lot more efficient now, which I like. We reworked our priority list, which was also badly needed. We got a caravan over here that we sent out, and we got some nice haul of items over there. And unfortunately, at the end of the episode, we got attacked by a bunch of Mechanoids and Slinker died. Which really heavily bummed me out, considering she was the doggo that came with our first initial free con list. So, yeah, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I've done some things between episodes. I've again laid out the blueprints for the ship that I need to build, and made myself a little shopping list for what kind of materials we actually need to make this thing, and we are pretty damn staggering. 5070 steel, 840 glass steel, 69 normal and advanced components, 490 uranium, 74 gold, and 1 AI core. Now on the upside, the gold, the uranium, and the AI core we got. So the only things that we really need to open our eyes for steel, glass steel, and obviously the components. The advanced components also require gold, among other things. I'm gonna quickly take another look at what we exactly need. Component, yeah, and we also need glass steel for that. So, yeah, okay, we need a good source of steel and plastic. Now for steel, I moved this deep drill over here. Among other reasons, is because there's uranium over here, and I already got plenty of uranium, so we don't need to dig for more of that. Over here, I did some additional landscaping for around our colony, and the same over here, even if it's difficult to see with the blueprints in place. But I'm telling our guys to smooth the ground over here. I noticed that we actually have a boatload of trees in our inner wall area, which would provide attacking enemies some cover. So I'm telling our peoples to remove that. And yeah, I think that's everything I did between episodes. Not entirely sure. Alright, I also added a few bills to our tailoring bench, and I have taken a look at our this thing. Currently we got like 8 workbenches, and we only got 3 people who are really good at it. Hotaru is she's not good, she's not bad, and that's kind of it. I don't think any of these people were. Let's see where we can check. I don't think any of them were good at crafting. Yeah, nope. Output cord. Yeah, nope. Teddy, nope. Yeah, so none of those are crafters either. So, yeah. Oh, what you see Tanya doing over here? I told them to turn off all our heaters, considering we're in midwinter and it's hotter inside than it is outside. So, to that end, oh, and to that end, I'm also mining these walls away. Turning inside over here, it's over 40 degrees. It's I noticed because we got a work speed penalty over here. I was like, why is that? Well, it's 42 degrees, which is rather uncomfortable. Right. I have considered, adding a cooler to this room or something or another, but I really couldn't find a good way of doing that, so I'm just going to be adding vents to these rooms. Will probably mean that we can also take all these heaters out of the equation, so that's nice. Yeah. I don't think there's much else to talk about, really. We're slowly starting to wake up. Jan is working on a fine meal. Oh, wait, I remember something that I was also looking at between episodes. Like taking a look at what items sell really well. Considering I think the best method of getting the materials that we need for the ship is still to buy them from other factions. Having something good to sell off is, I think, still the best method to get the funds required for that. So I've taken a look at some items to see what would sell the best, what would be the best way of earning money. And I think one of two things that I found is cloves, and specifically cloves made out of devil strand, because you get an insane amount of money for that. On the other hand, we also use those cloves, and devil strand is hard to get by, so yeah, that's not really a good way. Another way is making these, because when you check to see how much silver you will get per kilogram of material, you will get 408 silver per kilogram of weight of these uranium mazes. So that's pretty damn interesting, I'd say. One block of uranium weighs 1 kilogram. That's 6 market value. I haven't really taken a look at the materials, but I'm making a few. 50. So that would mean 300 silver worth of material. It's worth a lot more. Fair enough. Well, I think this is also right. I told them to build this into the cabinet. I've given them plenty of things to do now, though. I think it's oh, let's first delete that because we don't get any of the materials. Hey. Okay, so no one's hauling the beer over to so I wonder, does this... It's deteriorating now because it's out in the open, but I don't think it needs to be cooled. Otherwise it would say this amount of time before it rots. So let's grab someone who can haul. Truman, what are you doing? Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. Well, as soon as you wake up, prioritize around there, hauling that beer. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about that. I also told them to build a boatload of animal beds, so that all the animals in our internal pen areas have a place to sleep. So let's take a look how that affects the temperature. Okay, I think by the looks of it, all it does is make the temperature unbearable over here as well. That wasn't exactly what I was going for. Okay. And it's just plenty of time to take that to cool down. boy. Okay. Let's see where they're landing first. Oh, great! It's an all-cyber group. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, they are peeling off. There's one over here and over here to the side. A few over here. But the vast majority are coming to the same entrance. Not sure if the animals are going to be inside in time. Some of these are bloody slow. Reckoning, I guess. Yeah, fuck. Okay, well that one's taken care of. Did he get a headshot or something? Oh yeah, it's correct. Shut down. It's because he got hit hard. What the fuck is that dog doing? I'd rather not charge ciphers, but that's kind of what our melee people are for. Right, fucking attack the dog. Okay. So the attack on this side is completely... let's see, this one's taken care of. Fucking hell, they downed the female boomerang. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Yeah, they're fucking chasing our livestock. Great. Oh shit, we're not done yet. Have I told you guys already that I fucking hate or Mechanoids? No, you guys are not gonna get into it. Great. Fucking great. You have to fucking tell these goddamn animals to fucking flee. Fuck Christ's sake. You think the turrets are gonna take care of them? Piece of shit ciphers. Fuck. Oh, okay. Are those like tribals, I think? Is that these guys? No. Let's take a look here. We're a savage tribe. Okay. Now, there are two missions here that I want to do. So, let's take a quick look on what the state of our colony is, and then see about what we can do about that. So I think this one's gonna be easy. It's 4 turrets and 1 enemy. I mean, I don't know what the 1 enemy is gonna be, but 4 turrets we can. Well, assuming they're like the smaller, tiny turrets, we can outrange those with snipers. I'm not quite sure if we wanna do this one though. I mean, I would want to do them, but it's 11 enemies, so we would have to send a big group to attack them. And the reward that we get for it, a anti-war, anti-grain warhead or something. I'm not too. I mean, all I can go on is the description, but why would I want to blow up like props and shit? I don't know. Demo as a sniper. Corey. That's our melee person. And Chris Joseph. I don't think we want to be sending along any of the animals. Okay, let's see. Not sure how much this is gonna weigh. Oh, not that much. Gonna weigh 16, so we can pick that up when we get there. Let's take along some medicine in case we get our people wounded along the way. Actually, I think this is going to be a short expedition, so let's just give them simple meals. Let's give them some bedrolls. Just to be sure, let's not send them. Let's not send them along with some silver, because they wouldn't be able to pick up the silver that they get there. So what do we got here? EMP grenades. Yeah, okay. I think we can actually approach this. Oh, wait a minute, it's a few separate circuits. There's a turret here, there's a turret here, one here. Okay. Yeah. Like I was thinking, we can outrange these turrets. Yeah, all he has is EMP grenades. I'm not worried. Well, okay, we're not going to be capturing that one. We've got everything deconstructed here, so Warren. Wait, what's it on? Oh, people are repairing stuff. No, that's fine. You don't have to construct anything anymore. And we're just gonna go roadmap here from caravan. So, what are we taking here? Okay, so we're taking everything that we had with us, the silver, some steel, few of the components that we got out of the... Ooh, 70 components actually, nice. That's our turn. Economy, yep. Oh sweet, the corn is almost ready to be harvested. uh. Yeah. Holy shit. How heavy is that cat? You know, my family has had cats for, well, forever. If you have a cat that weighs 16 kilograms, I don't know what the hell you've been feeding it, but holy shit. Going to prioritizing. No, the war. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what? Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. 20, not minus 20. Holy shit, that's also gonna be yeah, bad temperature. It's fucking freeze. It's quite literally freezing in there. And over here it's fucking cold as well. Is that because it was freezing over here? And over here, I assume so, because all of those things have an influence on the temperature. But it's kind of weird that it just doesn't, you know, counteract it. And didn't. Holy shit, nice. So who was just making that? I didn't catch that. Well, let me quickly check who is awake. I think that was Mel. How does your own shirt look? Excellent. Well. Oh, okay, it's already been claimed by someone else. Oh, that was a dog who came to pick it up, okay. Oh, holy shit! If they're asleep and you're hunting them, oh! That is nasty. Keeps happening from time to time. So you are going to be talking to that war merchant. Okay. It's actually interesting. They're not interested in our buffalo, but they are interested in our boomalopes. Maybe because you can use them as walking bombs, I guess. It is a war merchant, so you know. But yeah, okay. Let's see. We are selling clubs, a normal uranium mace, some clothes which are damaged, and some that aren't but are normal quality. And we are not interested in anything that we're selling. Now, where's that other merchant? Two arrived in short order. Let's see where the other one is. I think that's this one. Yep, that's a different faction. No, that's just a normal trader apparently. No, it was just a visitor and they had stuff to sell. So that's not, you know, humbub trader, it's just a trader. Okay. We got these EMP grenades, which I'm not quite sure what they do. I mean, oh wait, I do know what to do. They drop shields and they can stun mechanoids, but I think it's a little bit too niche. Let's see. I guess we could sell the cloth that we have. Actually, no, he doesn't have that much money. Just you wouldn't you know it, the bloody recording thingy is right on top of it. There we go. Didn't we like harvest? Oh, we only harvested a small portion. Apparently they don't want to. They didn't want to sow the entire field in one go. They did it in like small steps for those reasons. So we are assembling our caravan. We're taking Stolid, Cord, Teddy, and Joseph. We are bringing along 6 buffalo, because as you can see over here, we are bringing along a lot of items. So let's go to the top. We're bringing 30 packed survival meals for foods. We're bringing a boatload of crafting materials, cloth, alpaca wool that's a bit deteriorated a little bit, bird skin, light leather, pig skin, dog leather, etc., etc. All things that we're not using. Some medicine in case we get wounded along the way. A wooden bed, a steel bed, another steel bed, a research bench, field stoves, some bedrolls so they can sleep at night, a plain leather armchair that for some reason is poor quality, not sure how that works, but okay. A masterwork sculpture that we can sell for a nice amount of money. The multi-analyzer, which weighs a ton, but we get decent amount of silver for it, so, and we're not using it anyway because we researched everything already. A steel mace, some items. I'm not sure how I got these, but sure. A toque, not sure how you pronounce that, and 2,000 silver that we got from that quest. And we're going to be using that to get as much materials that we can to make a start on our ship. Only 8 enemies. Okay, I find it very suspicious considering how big the reward is, but let's trade first. Alright, so I think this is a very decent sale. So we are getting 30 packed survival metals, and I'll explain why in a minute. We are selling pretty much everything that we got. I bought 179 plasteel, and I did keep one of the plain leather armchairs, and I'll explain why. Because all the money, they didn't have money for it otherwise. And initially I figured, well, let's just not sell the sculpture, but holy shit, we get so much for it. So yeah, I think that was everything. Let me quickly double check. Yep. Wow, that was a very awesome trade. We got a boatload of silver with us, so we're sending them towards that location. But they're not gonna reach that location today, considering it's nighttime, so they're not gonna be traveling. Okay, so apparently they are still traveling. So I think this will make a decent trade. Now will cost us all our silver, but we're selling one of our muffalo. We're buying some medicine. We're buying 110 plasteel. We are buying a bionic leg. We are buying a triple rocket launcher, because fuck, why not? And we're selling that armchair. Ka-ching! So let's see what kind of interesting items we're... Hey, wait a minute. Is no one interested in the multi-analyzer? Yeah, no one is interested in these things. I think in that case we're just gonna tear them apart. Maybe we can get some components and steel back for them. But yeah, I think we got some very decent things out of it. Hey, wait a minute. Bionic ear? Didn't we have someone that had a cochlear implant instead of a bionic ear? I'll have to check that quickly. Yeah, that was the demo. But his hearing is slightly impaired, but he doesn't have any social thingies or anything, so I don't think we really need to get that bionic part. So let's send them back, and maybe we can do this one afterward. It is the last day of the week, so let's recap what we did this episode. We can finally finish the wall. You've done a lot of harvesting, crop harvesting. We got a 1,200 corn in the freezer, so for the time being we should be able to make 5 meals for days. We've done a lot of trading. We've done some landscaping around our colony. Made this wider. Smooth this out. Added some traps, because most of these IEDs were not being triggered, and I think that is because they are not directly in the path of where all these attacking enemies were coming from. So might have to I don't know, move these, I guess. I don't think they're in optimal locations. These 3 are new, by the way. Yeah. We did get a lot of things built. Mostly clothes. Some things here as well, but shield belts and stuff like that. Nothing to write home about though, but still progress. We got some weapons built, but I think I sold one of them, but I don't think I've sold the others, did I? No, they're all still here. Okay. And yeah, there's still tons of projects here on the floor. Yeah. I think that was it. Now we double check. Alright, and we got attacked by Mechanoids who killed a Boomelope over here. Poor thing. But yeah, our own guys didn't really get hurt this time, and we didn't attack on an item stash where we earned 2,000 silver, and we've done some trading this episode, and that was kinda it. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And the movies, and I'll see you